I'm glad you're back with me today. And so today we're talking about, teach me. Just teach me. Psalm 119, 33 through 34 says, Teach me, O Lord, the way of thy statutes, and I shall keep it unto the end. Give me understanding, and I shall keep thy law. Yea, I shall observe it with my whole heart. And then Psalm 86, 11 through 12 says, Teach me thy way, O Lord. I will walk in thy truth. Unite my heart to fear thy name. I will praise thee, O Lord my God, with all my heart, and I will glorify thy name forevermore. I want to share with you something that I read this years and years ago, so it's something that has stuck with me over the years. It's something that it's just one of those things, you read something sometime and it just sticks with you. And it's a devotional that I came across years ago, and it's called Teach Me What I Need to Know. And I'm just going to read you a little bit of it. And it says, Everybody should have a friend like Ralph. He can fix a lamp, a lawnmower, refinish furniture, build bookshelves. All by himself, he has transformed his garage into a workshop and completely remodeled his mother's house. One day, marveling at these results over coffee, I asked Ralph, Where did you learn to do all this? Who taught you? Your father? Thoughtfully, he sipped his coffee, his blue eyes twinkling. I never knew my father, he said, but I did meet a good carpenter a long time ago, and he still helps me. In fact, every time I have a problem, all I have to do is stop and ask him, Teach me what I need to know. And he does. This morning, for instance, those boards just wouldn't work. But after I stopped and asked him, What am I doing wrong? The answer came, I was cutting them too short. Then Ralph gave me the words of his own special prayer. Jesus, stand beside me, guide and direct my life. Teach me what I need to know. Help me with my work. Let me serve you and others that I may be worthy of God's grace. So that part, just the teach me what I need to know, is something that has stood out to me for years. And when I'm struggling to understand something, when I'm struggling to understand what's going on around me, when there's a situation that has come up that I don't know what's going on, I don't understand it, I don't know what's happening, when things just don't make sense. There's times, many times, that I have found myself asking God, teach me what I need to know, because I'm not getting it. Ask God what it is that he's trying to teach you. What is it that you're trying to show me? Help me to see you in this particular situation. And, help me to learn what you're trying to teach me. God wants to teach us, whether it's through his word, whether it's through someone preaching the word, whether it's through others, whether it's through situations. He's wanting to teach us all along the way. He's wanting to teach us and grow us and help us to learn throughout our lives. But, it's up to us to ask God. If we're not getting it, if we're not understanding it, if we don't know what's happening, just ask God. I mean, he knows all, and he's with us through it all. And he is waiting to teach us and to show us. So we need to look for God in all that we do, in all the circumstances that we find ourselves in all that's going around us in our world. He's wanting to teach us, and he's wanting to grow us. He's wanting to teach us things of him, and he's wanting to show us him. And if we're not asking that, if it's not something that we really understand, or if we're not quite getting it, we need to ask him. He's going to show us. He's going to teach us. That's what he wants to do. He wants to teach us more of him. And sometimes he's just waiting for us to ask. We sit there and try to figure out a situation, or something in life that we're going through. We sit here and try to figure out, or we sometimes, even the things that we go through, we maybe just ask, why God, why is this happening to me? Why is my family going through this? Why am I going through this? What are you teaching me here? We want to ask him why, but we don't want to ask him, Lord, what are you teaching me here? Lord, teach me what I need to know. It's something simple, but it's something that has stuck with me throughout the years. And before I read this, I hadn't thought about that before. I hadn't thought about, if I don't understand something, or if, I'm not getting it, I'm just not getting it, then I can ask God, teach me. I want to know. I want to know more of you. And I want to know where you are in this situation. And I want to see what you're doing. Show me. Because I'm ready. I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to learn it. I'm ready. I want you to teach me. So that's what we have to do. We just have to ask Him to help us through it. Help us to learn what it is He's trying to teach us. So I hope that means as much to you as it has meant to me throughout the years. Because I have used that a lot, and life just gets hard, and we don't always understand. We don't always get it. And there's bees flying around me right now, and I don't really understand. I don't really understand about that, but I may be running in that door over there. Anyway, I hope that you learn from that like I did, and just take it and use it. It's helped me throughout my lifetime, and I know that it will help you if you just take that minute to say, Lord, teach me what you want me to know. That's how we grow. That's how we learn. That's how we know more of Him. So I hope you have a great day, and until next time, I'll see you later. Thanks, guys.